So you're thinking of moving to the Salida, Colorado area? Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you the inside of a beautiful home just out of Salida, Colorado in Poncha Springs. And you're gonna wanna stick around until the end because I show you a feature pretty unique and one you're not gonna wanna miss. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. This channel is all about living in Salida, Colorado and surrounding areas and the real estate market here. So if you have questions about the real estate market and any of this information interests you, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you're the first to know when new informative videos become available. My name is McCarthy, a realtor that specializes in Salida, Colorado and surrounding areas. And I get calls all the time from people just like you who are looking to move here. So whether you're thinking of moving here in a few weeks or a few months, please reach out to me. All my contact information is in the description below. Let's schedule a time to chat and I'd be happy to help you make a smooth transition to the Salida, Colorado area. Okay, so like I said, this property is located in Poncha Springs, which is just outside of Salida. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about Poncha Springs before I show you the inside of this home, so stick around. The Poncha Springs area is just about a 10-minute drive from downtown Salida. So it's become more of an extension of Salida in many ways, though it is its own town. It has its own mayor, board of trustees, and so it is an official town, but there's a lot of things that are shared between the two towns. For example, children go to school in Salida. There's not a school district here, and public utilities like water and sewer are shared. But Poncha Springs is located pretty much at the corner of Highway 285 and Highway 50. It's called the Crossroads of the Rockies. And so it's an area where if you continue going south, you'll go over Poncha Pass and down into the southern part of Colorado, or you can continue taking 50 west up over Monarch Mountain. So it's right in that area. And so it's surrounded by mountains. It's really close to a lot of trails. A lot of people like it as an option just outside of Salida, so you're that much closer to Monarch Mountain. So if you're looking to be really close to Monarch Mountain, Poncha Springs is a great option. It's also easy just to hop on the highway onto Highway 50 to even go east to Canyon City. And it's a really convenient location because, like I said, you're just outside of Salida, Colorado. However, if you watched any of my other videos about the cost of living in Salida, the closer you are to downtown Salida, the more cost per square foot it's going to be for a home. So you can get more bang for your buck if you just go outside of Salida into Poncha Springs. If you're coming from a city where 10 minutes in the car is absolutely nothing, then it's not a big deal to be just in Poncha Springs, and it's a very short drive into downtown Salida. Additionally, there is a bike path. So if you're somebody who really wants to bike, we have the Monarch Spur Trail that connects Poncha Springs all the way into downtown Salida. So if that is a sticking point for you, there are bikeable options to get from Poncha Springs to Salida. Poncha Springs is also growing quite a bit. There's been a number of developments in the last few years here, and there are more coming. And so the property that we're gonna look at today is in one of the new developments, is very recently built. And so it's a good taste of what you can get for that lower price point than compared to downtown Salida. You can get a newer, really nice home that's perhaps even bigger for a lower price point than what you could get in downtown Salida for just a little bit outside of town. So it's a really good option for people who want to be here, but perhaps get a little sticker shock from those downtown Salida properties. Okay, are you ready to talk about this home a little bit more? So like I said, this property is located in one of the newer developments in Poncha Springs. It's located in Quarry Station, which is adjacent to another new development called Crossroads Village. So those are both really close to each other. They have homes just built in the last few years. So if you want that newer property, this area is a good choice for you. It's also very close to Hoover Park. It's a small park with some playground equipment, and you can even rent an area there. I went to a kid's birthday party there not too long ago. So it's a really good family park for people who want that nearby. This house is located really just like a few minute walk away. And so this area has both single family homes and some duplexes. This property here is a duplex, but I will say, though it does have have a shared wall. It's not like other duplexes where you're sharing a yard or a garage. It has its own big garage, which actually I'm gonna show you at the end. It is definitely a highlight of this property. And it has its own fenced in yard, and it's a pretty spacious space. So if you want to have the feel of a single family home at a little bit of a lower price point, this is a really good choice for you. This property is located at 66 Nickerson Avenue. It is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom property. And what's really cool about this house is each bedroom has its own bathroom, and plus you have that little half bath right in the living room area, so it's really convenient for guests. So you walk into the property and there's this gorgeous open space, this living room behind me here, as you can see. There's a lot of natural light that comes in, and there's a lot of really nice luxury updated features throughout the home. The sellers added a gas fireplace recently that really heats up the home. There's 10-foot soaring ceilings, and then a lot of high-end updates into the kitchen as well, like quartz countertops, soft close cabinets, custom backsplash, and a really high-end gas stove. There's luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout the home, except for 2 of the bedrooms have high-end carpet in them. And the bathrooms are all beautifully tiled. So like I said, each bedroom has its own bathroom. So on the first floor, you have a good sized bedroom with an ensuite 3/4 bathroom, which means there's no tub, just the shower. And then upstairs are the other 2 bedrooms. You have the primary bedroom, which is gorgeous. You've got beautiful views, a lot of natural light, and an ensuite master bathroom with double vanity and luxury tile and a lot of beautiful natural light coming in that way as well. And the laundry is upstairs. And then you have a secondary bedroom, a huge size bedroom with a lot of good views and natural light coming in the windows there. And then a nearby full bathroom, so that's the bathroom that has the tub, is upstairs, closest to that secondary bedroom. This property is definitely designed for comfort and efficiency. It was built with spray foam insulation, air sealing, and there's an advanced HVAC system. And so there's lower utility bills that way. They also have a central air conditioning, which is pretty rare for this area. So especially with the upstairs bedrooms, those with a lot of windows and natural light coming in can get warm in the summertime, but you've got that AC here, which is a huge feature in the summertime and those few months out of the year that you might actually need it. We've got it here in this property. So the yard itself is very large. It's 0.18 acres, fully fenced in cedar fencing, and very low maintenance landscaping rock throughout. There are raised garden beds on the sides as well as a nice shed. Makes it pretty convenient. So you have this really nice outdoor space that you can enjoy. Like I said, is private, though it's a duplex. It's on the complete other side of the house, and it feels very private. Another cool feature is that there's an RV charging station. So there's an area where you can park your RV on the side of the property, and you can charge your RV there. Very convenient. Or it also works as EV charging. Okay, and so let's talk about that last feature I was talking about that is a huge highlight of this property. They have an oversized insulated 2-car garage. And so this garage has been upgraded quite a bit. They added epoxy flooring and a gear wall that right now they're using to separate and create some additional office space. And that just creates this really nice atmosphere. It's quite warm in here, and you can store your gear really easily. And it's also a really nice flex space. So you could, in addition to using it as an office, you could use it as a gym space or just an extra little bonus room out here. Because it's insulated and warm, it makes it pretty inviting. So this property is an amazing choice for somebody who is wanting to come to the Salida, Colorado area, wants to get more bang for their buck. They need this space. They want to have high-end upgraded space, so you don't have to do anything in this property. There's no remodeling needed, yet you're at a price point that in downtown Salida, if this property existed in downtown Salida, it would be considerably more. So you're just outside of Salida. You're in a growing area in Poncha Springs that has has a lot of commercial properties coming in. So there's a gym, there's a grocery store, there are a few restaurants, there's a brewery, there's a wine place nearby. So there's a lot of stuff in Poncha Springs that's already here, and then more stuff coming. So if you want to be in an up and coming area just outside of Salida, Poncha Springs is a really good choice for you. This is a beautiful property, and so depending on when you're watching this video, it may or may not still be available, but please reach out to me. I'd be happy to give you the latest information about what's going on with this specific property, or point you in the direction of other properties. Like I said, there's new developments coming here, so there's new properties becoming available all the time. So I can point you in another direction in the Poncha Springs area if this video has helped you, reconsider this as a good option for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about this property or any other properties in the Salida area, please reach out to me. My contact information is below. And either way, I really appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day.